hear that train rolling around a bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps moving. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you play around with guns. When I shot a man and needle, just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. Let it go. Folks on bass drum with his foot, which is the first time this has ever happened to the world. There's a microphone on his foot, y'all. Look at that. He says he has a really small car. He couldn't fit a bass drum in there. I said, dude, just bring your leg and your snare drum. Make some noise for Mr. Leg and snare drum. New York City, folks, on the Witness Protection and Protection Program right here in Utah. He'll stop when I tell you to. He's wearing a Fitbit. He's getting steps in, y'all. Folks on fedora and just always smiling, make some noise on the upright bass fiddle. Charlie O'Flannery, y'all. Now he's playing the walking bass, y'all. Oh, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson, heaven's just a fire with hell. I'm going with that. Gonna speed ball in Jackson. Jackson's all she will. Go to 80, y'all. Well, love is a burning thing, but it makes a fiery ring. the purifier. I fell into a burning fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, burn, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Break it down a little bit, boys. Well, the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I feel for you like a child. Oh, but the fire and wild. I fell into a burning fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And burn, burn, burn. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Oh, I fell into a burning, burning fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And burn, burn, burn. That ring of fire. Troy, y'all. I thought you were already on the road, man. I did too. Can I say a cuss word in a song? Is that all right? There's kids here. I don't want to. Okay, so I wrote this song called, just add an S to the beginning, all right? It's called Hit List. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? All right, in fact, I have a koozie over there. I brought 3 items. I got koozies that say this on there. Stay off of my hit list. And I got 2 records, 2 legitimate bluegrass records that sound completely different than this. And I hope you'll. I got about enough gas to get down to the quality end to pick up our stuff. So pick some records up. 2 for $20. One for $99.99 or 2 for $20. That's a hell of a deal. Goodness gracious. There's an ATM in the back by the black bear back there. Actually, we'll do that. Well, I'm going to do this for Leroy Troy. You got to hear this song, buddy. I wrote this song for Blake Shelton. See, make some noise. I got to introduce my guitar player right here because he's my best friend. He's actually in retirement, but he comes out and plays for me. You know what I mean? Normally he's clean cut. And he's really clean cut now because he shaved for the gig. Believe it or not, but this man right here, when he was 14 years old, he was in Detroit in the alleyway, and a band called The Temptations couldn't come up with a guitar part on a song called Papa Was a Rolling Stone. That's this guy right here. He recorded all those guitars. He went on to tour with Tina Turner, Joe Cocker. In fact, they were the first original band that came back and played the Woodstock Resurgence tour back in, I believe, 1990? 94. And Joe Cocker's one of my favorite guys, you know, that he played with. And Richard Marx, he toured with Richard Marx. And another guy that I cannot ever remember his name because I didn't like him that much, Rod Stewart. So make some noise for Mr. Paul Warren. We call him Hippie Paul. Now, I got to tell you a little bit about myself because I've had a lot of fun too. I wrote this song for Blake Shelton. I toured with him in 2006 and 7. My first tour was with Mark Chestnut, who I thank every day because he gave me an opportunity. I just got out of the Army, moved to Nashville, didn't have any money. I was going broke, and Chestnut walked in and said, "Hey man, you want to join our band?" I said, "I'd be honored." And then went with Blake. And then I decided I was getting a little burnt out, so a girl named Olivia Newton-John called me, and I toured the world with her in 2011 and 12. And God rest her soul, she was an amazing woman. Pam Tillis, I got to tour with Hank Jr. up in Michigan, and so it's been a good ride. And so we're just happy to be here for Tommy. We're not trying to drop names, but just to let you know that there's a reason why we play okay, you know what I mean? So I wrote this song for Blake Shelton. What a neat chord. Here you go. If you want to get along with me, stay Hooters with me, stay off of my hit list. If you wanna fish or hunt or shoot my guns, bang bang, stay off of my hit list. Stay off of my hit list. Stay off of my hit list. Well, I heard you're starting rumors, and I hope that it's not true, but I bet you really are, 'cause you got nothing else to do. I remember when you told me you might just as well be kin, but that ain't gonna happen, 'cause you can't shut your mouth, my friend. If you wanna get along with me, stay off of my hit list. Ladies, hit list. If you wanna smoke a doobie with me, stay off of my hit list. Ain't that the truth, though? If you wanna fish or hunt or shoot my guns, bang bang, stay off of my hit list. Stay off of my hit list. Stay off of my. I'm playing pretty on that cello, y'all. Oh, now you say you're sorry, but it's hard to believe, 'cause you steal all my oxygen every time you breathe. I'm not hard to get along with, but don't ever make me mean, 'cause I'll inflict the biggest ass whooping Nashville's ever seen. You and Old Red. Do more of that. If you wanna get along with me, stay off my shit. If you wanna go to Hooters with me, stay off of my hit list. If you wanna fish or hunt or shoot my guns, bang bang, stay off of my hit list. Stay off of my hit list. Here we go. Stay off of my. All the rules, Leroy. Paddle faster. I'm a Yamaha endorsed piano player. Not because I play piano, because they said, man, you played the best banjo on that record I've ever heard. Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee bound. One more queen. Hold my lover with the other, oh sweet soft southern. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. I couldn't feel better, I'm together with my sing along. Spend my dollar, bark in a holiday, mountains of moonlight. Hold it butt tight and squeeze and make a little love all night long. A little bit of love on the face and Dixie light. It's my life, oh so right. With my Dixie. A little turtle dove. Got you, buddy. This life, oh so right, with my Dixieland delight. Who's having a good time? All right, keep that energy up. Man, this is so much fun, isn't it? You know, you watch guys like Leroy, you know, he just builds an audience, man, gets a great audience, you know. I've been losing audiences for about 15 years, you know, right? So it's good to have it. That's why we had them lock the doors here so nobody can leave. Because it was free to get in, but it's $99.95 to get out. Unless you buy a combo pack for $20. And hell, you can leave immediately. We don't. Let's slow it down a little bit, man. Y'all just play with Key of C. I wrote this song. I'm a big songwriter in town. I'm about 215 pounds. That's a pretty big songwriter. That's the truth. I would have waked myself this morning, but there wasn't a scale. I think every hotel should have a scale. Why is it so funny, dude? Because I don't know where you're going.
You sticking to where you're going, Father.
Sitting here on the south end of Old Hickory Lake, trying to cram as much of your love in this old suitcase. If you knew how much I miss you every time I hit the road. Next few weeks are lonesome highway is my home, but there's a reason. 'Cause every night that I'm away from you buys one more I can spend on you. It's insanity that keeps me sane. I miss my kids and miss my wife. That's a drag, but that's my life. I'm giving more than I've been given. But in the end, I wanna make a living, worth living. I keep a house full of memories inside my head. I take them with me to every town I've ever been. I walk through every room until it's time to sing. And when I hit that stage, I forget about everything and it keeps me going. 'Cause every night that I'm away from you buys one more I can spend on you. It's the insanity that keeps make life worth living. 'Cause every night that I'm away from you, buys one more I can spend on you. It's the insanity keeps me sane. Miss my kids and miss my wife. That's a bitch, but that's my life. I'm giving more than I've been given. What it is, I wanna make a living worth living. Sitting here on the south end of Old Hickory Lake, my favorite part of leaving is coming back to a living worth living.
Let's hear it for Tim McDonald. Love you.